Do you want to create a daily checklist so that you can track or make sure that you do the new habits that you have resolved yourself to do for the new year? Well, let's take a look how. Okay, so what I start with is just a plain blank spreadsheet, and I'm going to put in my title. Then I'm going to add in my column headings. So I just keep it really simple on this one. You can make it as complicated or as easy as you'd like, but this one I'm just going to keep it really simple. And I'm just going to make item larger. So I just resize. So that was just putting my mouse between the two, getting the two-headed arrow and dragging it. And then I just type in my items. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to format it a little bit. I'm going to highlight the heading. I'd like it in the middle here, so I'm going to use this merge and center. Merge and center, click on the drop down, and I'm going to click on merge and center here. I like this formatted, and I can do it myself, but I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use cell styles, and I'm going to use the title heading of title, which then I could change it, put in a color if I'd like. And for the two headings, I'm going to use the cell styles, I think, of heading 1, but this time I'm going to change the color here. Okay, then I'm going to add in the items that I'd like to automatically be on this list. So these are the ones that are my daily tasks, and then I can add anything more every day. Now, sometimes you create your list. If you're like me, you kind of just plop things in there. It's not necessarily in order. And then when you want to move it around, it's a pain, because say you want to take this one and move it, you can move it by putting the mouse on the edge, get the four-headed arrow, click and drag. But then if I try and drop it, it then wants to replace what's in there. I don't want that. So what you do is, as you're dragging it, hold the Shift key on the keyboard. It puts a line, and then you let go of the mouse before you let go of the Shift key, and it just inserts it or slips it in. That works for whole rows. It also works for columns. Okay, now I'd like the checkboxes or the tick boxes, so I highlight where I want those to go. I go up to the Insert tab, and I create checkbox. If you don't have checkboxes in the Insert tab, then what I'll do is I'll put a link to a video at the end, somewhere up here or here, that will show you how another option or two options on how to do that. Okay, so and if you would like to watch other videos of mine, I'll put links at the end. Okay. So I've created this. This is how I want it to look. I'm just going to change the sheet name. So just double click on the tab here. I'm going to call it just tasks. There's two ways we can save it. It depends how you want to use it. If you're having a brand new spreadsheet every day, which I wouldn't recommend, you go File, Save As. You can use this save if you like. You just do the same way of choosing the type, but I'm actually going to browse because I prefer this window, and I'm going to change the type to an Excel template. Okay, so Excel template, it automatically changes the location. Then I just change the name. And then save. Now I can't create a new spreadsheet using it right now because it's open, so I'd have to close it and then open it again. But I'm going to save it again because I'd like it as a new sheet in this spreadsheet, and I don't want to have to open it and then I don't want to have to create a new spreadsheet and then move it into this spreadsheet every day. So what I do is I like to right mouse click on my sheet name, go up to insert ... and it brings me a list of sheets that I can insert in. Now obviously I haven't saved it here. I can right mouse click and you can see there isn't a save, but method to my madness, if I go to properties, it gives me the path. Now part of this is my login name here, or my user ID for this computer. So it's going to be different on yours, but it's still the same path. I find that sometimes this is hidden, so you might not be able to find it. And you can either right mouse click and copy or do a Control C. Then I just cancel that. I don't need it, and I can cancel this. Okay, File, Save As, Browse. Make sure it says Template, then paste, press Enter. Now if it's not in Template, if it's in Microsoft, you just scroll down, you find it, and then I'm going to choose, yeah, Daily Tasks, and then Save. Okay, I want to close that and then create a new sheet. Now this one I have already. I then right mouse click, I go Insert, and it's there. That's it. And then I OK, and it puts the name of the sheet that I told it to, and then I can just double click and change it. I'm actually going to put the day here, so I'm going to go there. And then if I go through and tell it, yeah, I've done all these. And then my last item is planned for tomorrow. So then I just right mouse click, Insert, Daily Task. It adds it in, and I can double click and get it ready for tomorrow. That's it. Then I can go back to today's and tick off that I've planned for tomorrow. And with this, if say tomorrow I have other options like pet to vet, I then just have to select the cells I want the checkboxes to go in, insert checkbox, and that's it. So that's ready for tomorrow. So that's how I create a to-do list or a daily task list, and I can just add it in to Excel as a new sheet. If you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, please do click on that thumbs up. If you have suggestions for topics for more videos, do put those in the comments, please. And if you'd like to see any new videos I produce, then please click on subscribe. And I have some links here of more how-to videos if you'd like to watch them. Thanks so much and have a fantastic day. Bye for now.